Morning, ladies.
Morning, sir!
Hey there!
Good morning, sir. Morning.
Hello there. You've all had morning practice?
Good morning, Professor Neki.
A good morning to you, Professor.
Bonjour, sir.
Well, good morning. Looks like the Library Exploration Club has arrived early, too.
Oh, Negi.
Hmm?
Morning. Looks like you didn't oversleep today.
Not today, Asuna.
Huh?
Whoa, that was a sneeze. Must be bad allergies.
Negi! What's the big idea, huh? Where's our clothes?
I'm so sorry about all of this.
Negi!
Honestly, all this ruckus and it isn't even noon.
Master, your tea is ready now.
Brilliant.
Nicely done! Asuna wins! All right!
Yes, that's right. This was all about 80 years ago. My name is Evangeline, A.K. McDowell, 700 years old. Are you jealous of me? Oh, please. You're still so young. You can't understand yet. Immortality isn't as great as you probably think it is. It can be pretty rough. Sure, it has its moments. But in the long span of my life, they're but an instant. The farewell always comes. And then, everything is forgotten again. It's actually rather awful.
What are you waiting on? Well, Yukihime? Good morning, Professor.
Morning. What a lovely day.
光る風を追い越したら君にきっと会えるね新しい輝きハッピーレディーゴー目覚めたばかりのときめきはじけそう胸ポケットに詰めて空を見上げた前髪の行方で鏡とにらめこオリジナル笑顔で駆け抜けたいよ一秒ごとドキドキ色づくこの日々が未来地図になる高鳴るほど光る風を追い越したら何が待っているのかな雨降りでも平気虹になるよカラフルハッピーな手にあると君にきっと会えるね小さな勇気を咲かせよう Look, guys, she's coming. Everyone ready?
Yeah!
Today's the day we say goodbye to the teacher from hell. Yukihime! Ready or not? A wall? Wait! Those kids will never learn.
They lost again?
If you can defeat me, I'll give you permission to leave the village and go to the capital. At least that's what the village leader said. However, know that it'll be another 100 years before you can think to defeat me, especially Tota. Did you really think that sorry excuse for a strike would be enough to stop me, you fool? Besides, if you think the capital guarantees a bright future, you are sorely mistaken. The village leader chose me as your obstacle because he had your best interests at heart.
But we never asked for that! And hey, Yukihime, that barrier thing you used, what the heck was that?
Huh? Whatever do you mean?
Come on, that wasn't normal.
I bet it's that magic we keep hearing about.
If you can use for real magic and we don't know about it, that's not fair, Yukihime!
Yeah, what he said!
What do you have to say, Yukihime?
Tota. Nowhere do I ever recall raising you to be so pathetic and whiny. One who ignores his own shortcomings and does nothing but complain about how unfair life is.
Wait a sec!
I demand 3 times the normal chores for all of you!
Ms. Yukihime, don't you think you were a little too rough on the boys? I mean, all boys around that age think of going off to see the capital. You didn't have to go that far.
Say no more. That's just how I do things.
I understand that you're Tota Konoe's foster parent and you want to be cautious for good reason. But listen, kids need to experience different things.
You may just be right about that.
Miss Yukihime was definitely using magic back there. Why is she trying to hide it?
Didn't everyone learn about the use of magic around 10 years ago? I've heard it isn't even that rare in the capital.
And I've heard they even made physical apps for it, which allows for ordinary people to use magic as well.
If we can get our hands on some of those, we can make some powerful
Forget it, man. Even a basic one-slot model would cost us thousands of bucks.
Seriously?
Then we'll just have to keep trying and beat her the old-fashioned way. And then we can head off to explore the capital. And climb that giant tower.
The orbital elevator. The pillar of heaven.
All 5 of us. We can do it, guys. We'll go beyond that tower.
We're not gonna ride out here in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly right. Let's see what's beyond that tower.
Yeah! So for today's training, we'll start to...
Sorry, I need to be somewhere.
Really?
I'll join you guys tomorrow. Later!
Oh, that's right. Today's the day.
Yeah, the day is parents.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom. It's me. I guess today makes 2 years and 3 months. I'm doing pretty well nowadays. But I'm so sorry. I still can't remember your faces. Not even an image. I don't remember what our time was like together.
I wonder how it must feel. Not only did he lose his parents in that crash, but he lost all of his memories, too.
But he says it's not all bad. After all, he was able to meet Yukihime because of it. I know he's grateful for that.
She's amazing. She adopted him simply because she was in the same accident, too.
I've heard they've been through a lot. If you were to look at them now, you'd never guess they weren't family. I think they work well together.
So yeah, Yukihime and I are getting along. Well, even if I still can't beat her. Oh well, I'll visit again soon. I'll come visit you too, Gramps. It's you again.
I'm waiting. At the top of the tower.
Why do you keep calling me like this? And who exactly are you? Man, you could tell I cooked this.
Yes, you definitely improved.
I know. I think I'm destined to become the best at everything I set out to do. What do you think?
Then you best work hard on your studies as well. Cat, got your tongue?
Speaking of which, Yukihime, please teach me some magic.
Don't change the subject.
No, seriously, I know you can use magic, right?
A little courage is all you need for true magic, okay?
Stop giving me all these vague answers. Why are you holding out on me? Huh? Dang it! You better watch it. I'll be able to beat you eventually.
You lot again? Your chances of ever beating me are smaller than 1 in a million, which means you'll never be able to make it to the capital. Dismissed!
Damn, this sucks. We can't win.
We're definitely losing because of her powers.
Really? How are we ever supposed to beat her without magic?
What if I helped you out with that, boys? Are any of you guys interested in learning some magic?
Mr. Tachibana?
All right, here I go. Fire ignite!
So this is a magic app. Cool.
But hold on, Mr. Tachibana. Why would you want to help us do this against Miss Yukihime's wishes?
Did she reject you and this is your ultimate revenge?
What? No, nothing like that. You could say it's just a difference in teaching. I don't think it's fair holding students back before they've taken a step. Here you stand. I wanted to give you more of a chance as you prepare to start on the story of your life.
Why isn't it working at all? Stupid thing.
Sorry, Tota. It doesn't look like you have much of an affinity for magic. It's rare, but there are those like you who can't wield it.
What? So it's hopeless?
There is another way. A last resort of sorts. By using this.
I don't know. I actually feel like this might be cheating. Not to mention, I've never gotten a present for Yukihime before. Would she even be happy if she all of a sudden got a silly gift from me?
Why are you mumbling to yourself? What is this thing?
Well, you see, it's for you.
What?
I just came across it. It's just to say thanks for everything. Look, you can toss it if you want. Well, later.
What was all that?
Thank you. Come back soon.
Teleportation magic?
Damn it! Why should poor affinity for magic mean I can't use any of the apps? Now I'm stuck running all the way there. Those guys better wait for me before they start settling things with Yukihime!
Well, it's a magic app. Where did they get... Doesn't matter. I must say, that's not a bad ambush. I can't seem to move my limbs at all.
That tough attitude won't last forever, Miss Yukihime.
Now let's get her!
Wow, I'm impressed, boys. Nice work, students. Just where I want her.
Mr. Tachibana?
I have to tell you, Yukihime. For the last 6 months, you've never let your guard down. Not even once did you budge. I was beginning to get nervous.
Lick-lack, lilac, lilac! My magic won't activate.
That didn't faze you at all. Guess that's why there's a 6 million bounty on your head.
So you're a bounty hunter. How did you manage to find me?
Well, that certainly was no easy task. Well, how about we get this over with? I don't really want to drag out a fight with a vampire and give you a chance to turn the tables on me. Farewell then, Miss Yukihime.
Tota! What do you think you're doing to Yukihime and my friends, you filthy monster?
I'm really sorry to say, Toto Konoe, but your sad little adventure ends right here. Being brave and taking that first step was a mistake. But try not to feel guilty for too long. There are plenty of bad people out there who would have enjoyed taking advantage of a simpleton like you. Have you learned your lesson now?
Yukihime?
How can you move around while under that binding spell? That bracelet should have sealed all your magic.
Tota, that was a good attack just now. Your friend's ambush was good too. You all get a passing grade. Come to think of it, that was the first time you've ever given me a gift. It made me happy. Yuki...
I get it now! Aren't you a clever and sentimental vampire? Your desire to protect the ones dear to you cut through my binding spell. Love's so sweet. But now... I must admit, I'm not really thrilled with having to cut down kids in the prime of their life, but work is work.
Is this it? Is this how I die? Right here and now, without having done anything? Still just a nobody.
Are you really just going to give up? What's wrong? Open your eyes, you idiot!
Yukihime, are you really alive?
I don't have time to explain. Just listen to me, Tota.
You need to get to an ambulance now!
Listen! You need to hear this. Look at him. He's going to kill your friends. The only one here who can save them is you, do you understand?
But I can't.
A regular human would have died by now, but you're different. That's because 2 years ago, I chose to turn you into an immortal monster. You have two choices. One, you give up. Do nothing more and you will return to dust. You may have some regrets, but you will have lived as a mortal. Or two, get your butt up and be reborn into that immortal monster that you are. I know they're both terrible choices, and I apologize. But it's all up to you now. If you want to get up, then drink my blood now. And do this of your own free will. Tota, I'll always cherish the last 2 years with you. Living with you as a human was pleasant. I am proud of seeing you grow up so beautifully. Tota.
What are you talking about, Yukihime? Damn it! I don't understand you at all right now! But... no. Why would you think I'd ever choose anything other than this right here? Damn it!
Now, I'm sorry to say it's the end for you.
Bastard! Don't you dare try and lay a finger on my friends, you piece of trash! Or you'll never leave this village alive!
You sure gave me a fright there, but you're still just a kid!
Neither my friends nor my family are here as your playthings!
You did well, my boy. Thank you.
Who are... Yukihime? You're alive? Wait a minute, didn't I die?
You're not dead. All of your friends are alive, too. You did that. All by yourself. You should be proud.
I don't really get what's going on. What happened back there?
You have become an immortal now. This was because of a whim. No, because of my selfishness. My real name is Evangeline, A.K. McDowell. I'm 700 years old, and I'm a vampire. Your parents didn't die right away in the accident.
Please. Please save him. Save Tota.
2 years ago, I gave in to your dying parents' wish to save you. I lied to myself. I told myself that I was saving you. And though you were just an innocent, I damned you. I gave you my curse of immortality.
So, I can't die? Really? But what's wrong with that? I have nothing to be afraid of now.
Lots of people say that. But once you realize it, you'll understand, my dear. This isn't something to be happy about. I'm sorry.
Stop looking so gloomy over there. It isn't like you at all. I mean, for what it's worth, I'm glad you're immortal and all. I was so relieved to see you there, alive and breathing. I was so happy. I made friends over the last 2 years, but you're the only family that I really have.
You awake?
Hey, you still alive?
Hey, guys! Besides, if living forever ends up being a bunch of crap, at least I get to spend all eternity with you by my side.
Dang, dudes. I can't believe Tota's leaving for the capital first. It's not fair.
I don't really have a choice now, do I? More weirdos might come along and attack us now that Yukihime's been found out. It's not safe to stay here.
I'm just saying that we're all jealous, you dummy.
Well, whatever. Just stay safe, all right?
We won't be that far behind you after all.
We'll come look for you in the capital.
Yeah, I'll be there, beyond the top of the tower.
Are you ready to go, Tota?
Yeah! To the capital! To Amino Mihashira City, New Tokyo!
You know, you never told me of your plans for when you're done climbing the orbital elevator.
Huh?
Isn't there some dream you're chasing?
Will I?
I'm waiting. At the top of the tower.
Why do you think? I'm gonna do something big! Come on!
Huh? What does that even mean?
I'm gonna make a name for myself and bring fame to our town!
What century are you from? I've never heard anything so vague.
Aw, leave me alone! What's it to you anyway?
ここからステディゴー冒険の空で輝く壁越えてみせるどこまでも熱くなってこハッピーアテンションプリーズ最高の笑顔で選ばれし未来君と届かないなんて嘆いて泣いて大きな声で叫んでみよう本気の上に夢きどあり飛び乗るイメージでどこまでも遠くつながる記憶シルエット宿命に目覚めて羽ばたく時へと高鳴りを翼にきらめきステディゴーハイパーラッシュ決めてここにしかない空を描いてこう未完成の自分と冒険の空を行く信じること強さにしてどこまでも熱くなってこう上昇ポテンシャルできっと見つかるね続くストーリーを一緒にさあ行こう
You can't hate someone you meet naked.